Hello everybody, today I have this 2015 Chevy CAMARO SS, and today I'm going to show you how to do an oil change on this particular car. This oil change is pretty easy to do. All you need is a 15mm grange and something to collect the oil when you drain it. In some cases you will need a filter grange to remove the filter, but in many cases it's just like hand tied, so you will be able to remove it by hand. The first process to start this oil change is to open the hood. Now we have completely access to the engine, so to drain the oil and remove the filter we have to go underneath. So make sure to leave the vehicle with some clearance so you can go underneath to remove the filter and drain the oil. And I have here the oil and the filter. This is the filter number. My friend Daniel, who is the owner of this Camaro, bought this at AutoZone because we have a domestic car. It's very easy to find parts at AutoZone. So it should take a quart of oil. Now it's time to drain the oil and remove the filter. So the filter is located right here, as you can see. Is this one over here. So first I'm going to remove the filter. I'm gonna remove it by hand. It should not be tight at all. See? Just be careful, you're gonna make a lot of mess, as you can see. So use some gloves to protect your hands. Okay, the filter is completely removed, as we can see. We have to make sure that the surface of the filter housing is clean. So now, knowing that everything is clean, it's time to install the new filter, which I have over here. It's pretty easy to install, nothing complicated. So all you have to do is align it and tighten it. Hand tighten, don't use any tool. That's enough. So the filter is completely replaced. So the next step is to remove the drain plug, which is this one, by using the 15mm grange, which I have here. And remember, you have to loose it to the left, which is gonna be to the rear of the vehicle. And I'm going to remove the plug. Alright, the oil is being drained. Now we're just gonna wait around 2 to 5 minutes after the whole flow of oil is completely drained to drain the maximum amount of oil that is inside the engine. Alright, the oil is completely drained. Now it's time to place the plug back. Pretty easy, just screw it in. And now we're gonna use the 15mm grange to tighten it. It should be around 25 to 30 pounds of torque. Don't over tighten it, otherwise you can strip the aluminum oil pan. Okay, the oil is drained and the filter is replaced. Remember to tie the plug. Double check if it's necessary to prevent problems after you start the engine. So it is time to add the oil to the engine. So the oil cap is located right here. In this case, we have an oil separator. If you don't have the oil separator, you're just gonna have a regular cap. So to remove the oil separator, you have to press this little white thing over here down and remove the hose, and then remove the oil separator. Like this, like the same cap, but you have to remove the hose. So we have access to the oil fill orifice. So I'm going to add 7 quarts of oil. Alright, I already add the 7 quarts of oil before starting the engine, because at this point it is time to start the engine. I just gonna go underneath to see if there is any oil leaks. In this case, I don't see any oil leaks, so I'm going to start the engine. I wanna wait until the light the oil pressure light was away. You saw that one on top, so it's off right now. That means that everything is alright. With the engine running, I'm just gonna inspect for noises or anything. And underneath, I'm going to see if there is any oil leaks, which are no leaks, which is good. So right now, I'm going to lower the vehicle and I'm gonna put it on a level area to make sure that the level of the oil is alright. All I have to do now is to turn off the engine, wait around 15 to 20 minutes to check the oil level, and that will complete the physical oil change. The next step after that is to reset the oil change interval on the dashboard, which is going to be using the menu button over here. All I have to do is to press it once to get to that vehicle information, and it says over there, press sets clear to reset, which is this over here. So we're gonna press, it says this, I am sure, so I'm gonna use this to change it up, and then yes, all right, it is 100% now, and that will complete the oil change on a Camaro SS. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I guess this is one of the easiest oil change I have ever done in a performance car. It is pretty simple to do, just like a conventional car. So this is the whole process of oil change on this Camaro SS. This is a 2015, but this process is going to be pretty similar to all Camaros SS with a V8 6.2. Since the engine is pretty similar, doesn't change that much. That's right, the process to replace the oil is going to be pretty similar. So if you have any questions about this video, you can use the comment section below to leave questions, recommendations, or anything to add to this video. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.